Hi guys, I'm chilling out in the park right now. Well, it's like a little mini sitting area. I just came from the gym. It's been pretty nice for the most part. I haven't really felt too rushed or anything like that. So I'm almost done with my granola, and I'm just gonna put it over some yogurt, and I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit because the chia seeds, they like to sit a little bit so they can swell up, and then um, the little quinoa, it also likes to soften a little bit, so I just kind of mix it in like that. You see, I mix it in. It does not look good, but it tastes really good. So anyway, I really don't have too many words today. I'm chilling. I haven't really spoken a lot today at all. I am really chilling. I spoke to like maybe two people at the gym or something like that. One girl, she had these cute braids in. I asked her how, like where she got them done at, because I didn't really feel like I'm taking mine down, and I don't really feel like, rebraiding it. I know, I know. That's normal. Like when you braid your own hair, it can be tedious, especially when the braids are long and small. Seriously. And she told me that her friend did it or whatever. So this is what it looks like. Can you see that? Can you see? That's what it looks like. Looks like oatmeal. That's what it looks like. Um, but she had told me her friend did the braids, and that her friend charges. She said at first she said 160, and then she said 180, and I was like, "Oh, girl, that $20 make a difference." Like, I was like, that little $20 make a difference. We both fell out laughing. I was like, I don't know, but when I see you, if I see you again, if I haven't done my hair by the time I see you again, I'm gonna ask you for her number because I need to get my hair rebraided. And so, and that was sweet. That was a sweet interaction. And then there was another lady in the sauna, and she looked like she was gonna pass out. And I asked her if she was okay. And I was ready to like kind of douse her with some cold water because I had just filled up this gallon of cold water. I looked at the man. I was like, get ready because I don't know. We might have to carry her out. I'm not sure. And she was okay. She was totally fine. Like she was totally fine. And so she was beautiful, beautiful smile, beautiful black lady. So I spoke to those two people today, and I'm like, oh my God, you've gotten to the point where you're counting the people that you talked to today. And I'm like, I am doing that. Yes. I don't count the people that I had to check in with at the gym in order to get inside. But child, yeah, that's what's going on. Cause I am just like kind of over people, to be honest. I'm over people. It's, this really do legit look like oatmeal. I didn't even think about that. That's probably why it's really good. I'm an oatmeal girl. I love oatmeal. But anyway, and it's not even that I really wanted to, like, I'm not trying, I don't have an attitude or anything like that. It's just like I just don't feel like interacting with people because I know a lot of people are like on this bullshit because of this whole gang stalking situation, and people pretending that it's a show, and and I just be looking, I just be looking. I do, you know. I'm like, these people is something else. Give me a second here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then the quinoa had a nerve to have a little pop to it. Girl, it's everything. Mm. And this yogurt is peach, and I thought it was vanilla. Child, listen. So anyway, yeah, I don't have much to say. I did I put another excerpt out for Filling Her Own Shoes last night. It's called A World Within Worlds. And it should have been Worlds Within a World, actually. But I did that backwards, which is pretty interesting that I even thought to do it that way. Sometimes poems will come to me. Sometimes, I want to talk about something in particular, and I'm bookmarking what I want that chapter to be about, or at least that section of the chapter. So I'll create a reversed excerpt. So basically, it's content that's meant to go in the book, but it ignites the thought of how I actually want to write that segment of the chapter. So just based off of that one excerpt, it's like, okay, this is the mood that we want to keep for that particular segment or a section of the chapter, right? Or this kind of hits on about 3 or 4 different viewpoints that I want to use as segues for that particular segment in that chapter. So this is why I'm telling you guys, like, especially with me having to figure out a creative way to tell my story. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it like the way that it was meant to originally. So it's kind of like, dang. But I'm like, it'll be worth it to restructure. You know what I'm saying? It'll be worth it for not just me, but for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It'll be worth it to restructure. So I'm about to go and I need to go and do a little bit of laundry. Child, I probably got like a half a load. I ain't got that much stuff in here. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go over to the market and probably grab myself a little bit of wine or a White Claw. I had a White Claw yesterday, and I had some Pinot. I didn't know that it would be good together. I was like, oh, this is actually good together. I like this. It's giving like little spritzer vibes. I'm here for it. So I tried it together. It was nice. It was a real smooth situation. It wasn't nothing too, you know, didn't have me out in the middle of the street acting up and none of that shit, but it was nice. I didn't think that that would be a good combination, but it turned out to be a really good combination. So I was like, I'm just gonna go with the White Claw this evening, and and after that, then shit. I already cleaned my car. I washed my car down. There are a few other things I need to do, but I don't have to do them right away. And what I need to do right away is work on my hair, because I have literally taken half of my hair down. This is all I have on one side, and it's equally the same on the other side. This is just the back, so I was like, girl, braid your hair. Okay, braid your hair so you don't have to walk around in this little koofy hat for the rest of the damn season, even though I love my little beanie. It's just a stretched out beanie. I like to stretch out the beanies so that I can like wear them however I want to wear them, and I like to wear them like this, just kind of like bunched up a little bit. If I can get like a long beanie, oh my God, I love those. But a majority of them are made short. So you have to like stretch them. I might even make some. I might make some now that I think about it. I mean, ain't nothing stopping me from making my own beanies. It's not like I don't know how. So I might go to the fabric store maybe sometime next week, grab some knit and throw me together a few hats or whatever, just to kind of protect my head from being so cold, because in order for my braids to be relaxed and move the way that they move, you have to wet them. And I wet them often, and because they're so long, they're out here in the elements just like me, honey. We be out here going with it, okay? So I'm like, nah, you want to, you have to wash them often and stuff. So I'm like, I don't want to mess around and end up getting sick because my hair is wet. So, you might as well go ahead and make yourself a series of hats that you can wear or whatever. But that's all I really wanted to say. I didn't really want to say too much of anything else, you guys. I feel really good though. I feel really good. I'm just gonna put this down for just a second. I feel really good. Um, I'm not sure if people are trying to create like some type of like experience or something like that with me, but I'm not. I don't feel it at all. I can see people doing stupid shit, but I don't feel anything. So I just kind of look at them doing it and be like, okay, you know. Look, here goes some more shit. When I tell you in this area, they don't do none of this shit at all. I just be looking, I'm like, and then they have the worst people following behind me. I tell you. Anyway, I did my little makeup for the first time in forever. I was like, girl, you ain't even did your makeup. Like, what's wrong with you? I was like, nothing. I just been working on my skin. You see my skin? Don't be proud though. But I had to clear that little, it was like a little blemish here. There it is. And then this one came right after. It's like one right here. And I was like, baby, long as we can get rid of that big one, I'm fine. But, so my blemishes are kind of, going away. So I was like, I guess I could do a full face of makeup. And then after that, I might not wear any makeup for another couple of days or something like that. I alternate, and some days I'll do light makeup too and just not like, but I don't like a full face of makeup every single day. That shit is not good for my skin, so I would rather do skincare every day, and then I would rather do skincare every day and then, maybe do like a little spot with my, like kind of spot my concealer or something on there. That's it. Other than that, I don't really have an interest in it every day. Anyway, you guys, I'm just a talking because I'm getting ready to go over here and head on back. But yeah, I'm getting ready to do laundry and braids. That's what the rest of my day gonna be looking like. And right now it's about maybe 3 o'clock, and it's the 22nd of September. Damn, not the 22nd, honey. I said shit. But somebody had posted, they were like, okay, it's, such and such and such and such, the year is almost over. What have you done this year? And I love that. And I'm like, yeah, this is about that time when you're supposed to be asking yourself that. You're supposed to be, kind of reevaluating what your journey has looked like, and or reviewing what your journey has looked like throughout these months. And to me, honestly, I've survived. And the short answer, I have survived. And I am grateful for that. And I was able to come out of it. Whatever I was going through, I was able to come out of it with good mental health, um, a peaceful mindset, a peaceful heart, a broader outlook on my situation, my family, my life. You know, I've been able to accomplish some very small tasks that will have a huge impact on me and my family in the future, which I'm loving that. I've been able to examine what all has happened to me and my family and made this decision to forgive and love and move forward, you know. I'm still working on that one though, but I think it'll be okay. So that's what I've done this year. I encourage everybody to ask themselves the same question, because it's not always about how many cars you bought, how much money you saved, if you bought a house or not, even though those things are wonderful and they are perfectly valid goals to have. But sometimes you got to look at the fact that you survived the year. You got to look at the fact that, you know, where are you mentally? Because going out and creating more bills for yourself, that's not going to do anything but stress you out. But if you got it like that and you can do it without stressing yourself out, wonderful. But sometimes you catch the people who are trying to keep up with the Joneses just so that they can get to this part of the year so that they can say that they've done X, Y, and Z. And they be driving themselves crazy trying to keep up with the Joneses, child. Stay out of the Joneses business, okay? That's a sidebar. Stay out them people business. Stop worrying about what them people got. You know what I'm saying? Just sidebar. Just, get out them people business. You don't know how they got what they got. You feel me? It's okay to admire a little something from the sideline and whatever. You get yours eventually, but don't kill yourself trying to get that stuff. As soon as you drive it off the lot, baby, it's gonna depreciate in value. So don't worry, okay? And that's for somebody. That's for somebody. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get on up out of here. But I just wanted to tap in. Say something. I'm at peace right now, though. Look at the trees, all the nature. I'm just enjoying myself. I'm chilling. I hear some sirens, so somebody acting the fool somewhere. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh.